Notebook is set up. Attempts are updated. Alright. Fresh start today. Let's do this. Let's do this run start to finish. How about that? Let's get a good one. Let's get a good, like, 6 or 7 hour run. It's been a while since we've had one of those seeds. Alright, here we go. Starting in market. Spirit Temple boss key 110. Nocturne for 50. Consider picking that up in a sec. Gonna hang out while I have food and then I'm gonna stream myself. Nice. 280 for Bolero. Okay. And a lot of wallet locked items the last few seeds. Ooh, hello. Ah, 150, okay. And then Nehru's Love 225. Okay. Pick up Nocturne real quick. Alright, let's do this. Behold my impeccable aim. There we go, I actually did good. Oh yes, I learned something. We're gonna try something. This is a surprise tool we're gonna need later. Shout out to Chromophagus for that one. You know, equipping the sword would help. Fire arrows. Weird early flow. ABC, yep, okay, I've got fire arrows that I can't use until I find at least 3 more items, but sure. Frozen Cavern Echoes with Ruto's Letter. Oof. That means it's at the very end of Ice Cavern. One more hint here. Hyrule Field is way over here. What beat would you play to kill a spider? I guess you could play any beat as long as it's at least 2 hertz. But tish. Here's my dad joke of the day. When it becomes apparent. I said it first, that means it's my joke. Look at us, we're a comedy duo here, with the setup and the punchline. Well, you know what? I'm taking 5 more rupees, you bitch. Paid me $5 to bring back your lost dog. She doesn't even give a shit about her dog. Yeah. I'm really tempted to go to Kakariko, but I've got some routing I want to do that's going to take me to Kokiri Forest first. Just trust, guys, we're cooking. I have a plan. I have a plan, Arthur. You just gotta have faith. We're going to Tahiti. Oh, I did not tell you guys to trust me there. I didn't know what I was doing at all. Just one more check, Arthur. Wait, that wasn't where I was supposed to double back. Oopsie. Now we go back in and we get a check. Thick. Nice. Say, trust me, you get worried. That's fair. That's honestly reasonable. If I'm saying trust me in basically any game except for Final Fantasy XI, you should be worried. But in that game, I probably actually do know what I'm talking about. Yo. The cook shot. Alright, baby seed me up. Let me have it. Baby rage, baby seed, etc. I think you might be right. I think that might have actually been the same spot. Anthony, I swear to God, if you tempt me, this is gonna turn from a Zelda stream to a Final Fantasy XI stream. And it's not gonna be good content. Nobody's gonna watch that. Greg, yo, 8-minute Greg, you guys. That's a good seed. We're blessed. 8-minute Greg. Out of the well keyring for 60. I kinda want that Hylian shield, but we don't need it yet, so I'm not gonna farm for it. Okay. Now, this is where we're gonna speed things up a little bit. We got some secret tech here. Check our hint. This is why I brought the mask. We'll be there in a couple minutes. I'm gonna get a couple things on the way. But yes, the reason I brought the mask is coming up. No, not quite. No. Nothing to do with the gossip stones. $5. They say that the light trial was dispelled by Sheik. Who would win in a fight? Okay. The unwavering heterosexuality of man or $20. I mean... You know, I'm unwaveringly heterosexual, but $20 is $20. You know what they say. You're right, insect, I should write that down. Light trial dispelled by Sheik. Okay, sorry, a song. Gonna play a little back and forth between the Skull Kids here. Yes, Riz Monkey, that's exactly what happened. Mm-hmm. Yep. We don't need to go verify that in the VOD. Definitely just forgot the timer for 10 minutes. Definitely didn't completely throw a 4.5-hour run on, like, our first check of the day. No. No, I would never do that. Excuse me. Alright, check it out. Got 5 bomb shoes to work with now. Is that not a normal check I have to do? No, it is excluded. That's basically the vanilla item from that check because it's excluded. So we can kind of use that as a shortcut in our routing to get some guaranteed bomb shoes. Okay. I'm gonna save scum that and save a bomb shoe. Oh, I didn't forget. I saved right before we went in there. I'm trying to make these bomb shoes last. Magic meter can be found at Death Mountain Trail. Nice. Okay. Now, let's go Kakariko. Now we're ready for it. Wave the hero gonna require iron boots? It often does. No, there's still like 1, 2, 3... 3 more checks we can do in Hyrule Field without any other items, though. Tokens is a wallet. Yo. 20 tokens is bombs. Not a bomb bag, just bombs. 30 red rupee. 50 purple. Okay, so we just need 10. That's kind of sick. 10 token seed for wallet. Wallet gets us Zelda's Lullaby and Spirit Temple boss key. Oh no, my chickens, they're missing. Please help me. Alright, here you go. 1. Found it. Taking this. Now that I've rescued your chicken, I'm taking it as my reward. Perfect. Honestly, dude, it is clever. Don't sell Child Techno short, that is smart. You figured that shit out on your own, that's pretty much like gaming, you know? Needs game facts. That fucker ruined my life. I'll make fun of Child Techno. You did that check and then Navi told you you could do that? Like, yes, I know, Navi, I just... Did you see? Were you watching? Fire Temple hoards a gold skull chip. Yo, Megaton Gamma, okay. We're cooking on the adult items, now we just need Song of Time. Yeah, time for nighttime. Come on, give me this thing. I'm not dugging, I promise. This is just closer right now. A fine line between routing and dugging. Also true, Tactile. You can look in here. It's scary. Oh, okay. Not so scary. Hello. I just have to hit you twice, or... Nice, okay. One more thing to peek at here. I'm pretty sure they had concussions in the 90s, Tectile. Token. Blue rupees galore today. Why do you think we have the emote, Insect? Yo, thanks for the follows, guys. We just met our follower goal for the day. 270. Moving on up the Twitch ladder, y'all. Thank you, everyone, for being here and hanging out. So we're gonna get the gold skulltula here on the house, and then we're gonna save and use another bomb chew. Thanks for that dungeon, Chevy. Oh, it's a duel, not a dungeon. Well, thanks anyway. Good luck, sirs. Doesn't look straight. Okay, worth it. Here at Temple Keyring. I think what I want to do is I want to go through Hyrule Field and save scum the other 2 grottos that we can get. Can't go in here right now, can I? Since we know Hyrule Field is Way of the Hero, that's why I want to kind of prioritize it right now. Yes, we did check the tokens. 10 tokens is a wallet, and the rest don't matter. Grab this check since we're right next to it. And we have to head around the south side of Hyrule Field. Alright. 3 grottos to check here in Hyrule Field. Let's get Open Grotto first, and then we can save after that one. He just wants a hug. I don't think they're huggers. I think they're more like high-fivers. He just wants a high five. The re-deads are the huggers. Goron City is on the way of the hero. Hey, there's our iron boots. Okay. Someone said something about those being way of the hero, right? Could have been it. Oh my god, a fucking another one. Technically correct. The best kind of correct. They say that the Fire Temple hoards a strength upgrade. Okay. That's not really worth a choke or a bomb shoe, is it? Now I have to cross Hyrule Field again. Should we stop at Lon Lon, maybe? Sure. There's one more check to do in Hyrule Field. We can still do the Deku Scrub outside Lake Hylia, and then that's all that we can check at the moment. But that's gonna take another bomb chain. Nailed it. Wow. Scammed. Six out of 10 tokens now. Let's see this Bowser necklace. Maybe she only has it as an adult? Oh, no, wait, she's hiding it. It's not really a necklace, it's like a brooch that ties her little cloak together. Yep, sure enough, look at it. There's his little face. Even on the vanilla texture pack, it's still in there. Yep. Oh god, I feel like a creep just looking down a fucking child's shirt. I didn't even realize. Yeah, I'm here to play music. That's definitely what I was doing. That's the top left quadrant of Bowser's face if I've ever seen it. We'll grab it. Gets us our wallet that much faster. Okay. 9 tokens. The grotto has 3 scrubs in it, but they're not shuffled, so they'll just sell, like, consumables in this run. Only 3 scrubs are shuffled in this run, and it's the ones that normally have one-time upgrades. We have 2 in the Lost Woods and the 1 outside Lake Hylia. Like we're gonna get ganked by that stall child again. Gonna load in any second now. He should spawn around here. What is the largest possible number of checks? I think Ocarina of Time maxes out around like 1,200 or something. Anthony would know that number off the top of his head. But I think max sanity is around 1,200 or so. This run has 419. 1,700 now? Jesus. Okay, so we're gonna go actually check Lake Hylia first and then save, and then we'll come back and do the scrub here after we've got a save already. Come on, let me in, let me in, let me in. That was close. Yeah, I knew it was mostly pots and grass, but I didn't know it was up to 1,700 now. I say that a Goron atop the fire temple holds a purple rupee. He can keep it. Huh. Well then. We go again. I think that's the first time I've been hit by that particular spider, in fact. That's a new one. I must have just been standing too close when I jumped at it. We were too close to that spider with that jump slash. The Skulltula on the wall at Lake Hylia, I tried to hit it with a jump slash and we bonked into it apparently. Yeah, I wasn't too far away. Correct. Okay. Now that we're all warmed up, we can do a seed for real. Right, guys? now accepting file name submissions for number 12. Hit me up, y'all. What you got? Give me some seed names. Okay. Notes page is ready. Name him Dick Pun. Spider-Man? Spider-Man's not bad. I like Spider-Man. 12 in deck. I'd rather just do Footlong. If we're gonna do that. Alright, we'll save Spider-Man for another one. And I think we've done My Dude as one already for like a no logic recently. My dude, it's so hot in here. Yeah, we've definitely done that. Like, I might even still have that seed. Hold on. Boot up another ship real quick. I got 2 games taking inputs right now. That's fine. Okay, no, we don't have My Dude. We have Oh Loudy still, though. But I'm pretty sure we had a My Dude. Dumb fuck. We'll save Spider-Man for another run, because that's pretty chill. I like Spider-Man. Oh, I see. Okay, I get it. No, Spider-Man because I was killed by a spider. Alright, the brain cells are firing. I get it now. I just like Spider-Man. Step Link, so we can ask, what are you doing, Step Link? We're gonna go with Spider-Man because it commemorates the previous seed. I like it. Unfortunately, we can't fit the hyphen in there. Oh, we can't even fit man in there. I thought it was gonna fit. Spider-Man? Spider-Man. I like it. There we go. It's legally distinct. It's perfect. Gonna avoid Disney's lawyers breathing down my neck, right? Okay. Almost ready. Alright, here we go. Okay. Child start in Kakariko. Let's see if we have a cursed token seed. What was that? Blue potion bottle for 10. Okay. Piece of heart. Huge rupee. Blue rupee. Purple rupee. Okay, so we just need 10 for a bottle. Well, since we're here, we might as well do checks here, right? Grab these, then swing through to market, grab our mask and everything again. He backdoored my seed and set Greg as 100 tokens. First of all, let's work on our phrasing, because backdooring the seed... questionable. Greg is 100 tokens, though. That'd be pretty awful, because I'd be locked out of Ganon's castle. That guy never gives anything. Fire trial was dispelled by Sheik. Wow. The Rumble Pack. Now we can tell where grottos are. We actually don't know if the light trial was dispelled by Sheik, thank you very much. But I'll tell you what I haven't forgotten about. Steam Summer Sale. Coming soon to a Steam store near you. What do you mean? We just had the Steam Summer Sale. It's almost time for the Winter Sale. We don't shill for Amazon. We'll shill for Steam because Steam is, like, actually based, but, no. We don't shill for Amazon here. Despite the fact that this website that I'm streaming on is owned by them. How goes the seed today? This one's going good so far for the last 3 minutes. The other two, I did a great job of ruining. So, you know, we're having a good time. Chat's entertained, if nothing else. Excuse me. At the start of today, we jumped into a seed that was 4.5 hours in, and I ruined it basically on the first check. So yeah, things are going great. Water Temple boss key. Purple rupee. Mark that one as a skip. Okay, Skulltula time. Man, deja vu. I feel like I did this already today. Just 20 minutes ago, in fact. Good thing everybody here just loves these early game checks so much. Especially me. And I love blue rupees, too. Man, I sure would be a little peeved right now if I wasn't just such a big fan of blue rupees. Hey, you basically miss absolutely nothing, Admin. Fresh at the start of a run. Okay, Kakariko's done. I'm gonna take a quick jaunt over to market. it a little quiet? It might be. I can move my microphone a little bit closer and that might help. Wait, what? Feels weird doing market after Kakariko. Yeah, it's probably a little bit better balanced now. Ooh, hope you're okay, insect. How much was that? Ganon's keyring for 65. It's called esports. Okay, garbage shop. Ooh, okay, hold on, we're cooking here. Yo, let's go. Okay. How much was that? 135. All right. No need to get the Mask of Truth to get bomb shoes today. We are very broke. Very, very broke. And I need to make a habit of checking these hints at the start of a run and not waiting until I go to the Temple of Time. Large rolling Goron is the Spirit Temple boss key. Okay, I'm not even going to write that down. We'll get that soon enough. That's just going to be on our route anyway. How to jump off a bridge to earn money. You're right. It's what all the kids are doing, so obviously I should do it too. Zora tunic. Boris trial was dispelled by Sheik. Yeah, we're really looking for that hint about the light trial. That's the important one. We need to know. Bottom of the well keyring can be found at Death Mountain Crater. Noted. Poor Sheik was dispelled by trial. That sounds right. I think I remember reading that. Come on, Richard. None of that getting stuck crap today. Okay, token number 2. We need to farm money. That's what we need. We gotta do bomb chew bowling and shooting gallery, so we're gonna need... what, like 80 rupees? I mean, she doesn't seem like the greatest dog owner, so she probably couldn't tell him apart from any of the dogs out there, even the brown ones. Yo, what's up, poop dog? Knows when you bring the wrong dog to her? Maybe she just can't tell in the dark, then. Nailed it. Thanks for the dungeon, Chevy. Oh, it's a duel, not a dungeon. I always see that incorrectly. It's not a real dungeon. Someone can queue up a dungeon, though. Wow, another token. I mean, sure. I can name the channel point redemption something else, but in chat it's still gonna call it a dungeon duel, like in the Tangia bot. I can't change that. Maybe? Gonna be too low. Do I? Nope, made it. Okay. You can change the lizard cost down to 50. I could do that. Oh no, we don't have enough rupees to get the cheap bomb shoes. Damn it. Oh well. You can always farm. Perfect aim. Yo, Rumi ate your muffin? Oh no. Was it like a Costco muffin? Because that's a crime. That's like jail worthy. You eat my Costco muffin, we're fighting. I'm sorry. We're not friends anymore. Smitty Werben Jaegerman Jensen? Why does Ross, the largest friend, not simply eat the smaller ones? Double chocolate muffin? Oh no. Pazzy, no. How could this happen? Yeah, that's criminal. That's... There needs to be reparations for this. Oh, that's even worse. Oh my god, I'm so sorry. Moment of silence for that muffin. Yeah, 07's in chat for that muffin, everybody. Like, show some respect here. This is a serious situation. Gone but not forgotten. Okay, I guess we got bombs. We can do some stuff around Hyrule Field. Swing around Hyrule Field and then come out closer to Kokiri. Stick capacity. Lost Woods. You're rightfully upset, Kazi. That's something that you should be upset about. Let's go to Lon Lon again. And I do agree. I think that maybe having a conversation is the smart thing to do before going straight to booby trapping the next muffin. Choose violence. Yeah, no, it's not worth waking him up, but I also don't think it's worth booby trapping a muffin. Hi, Ash. Buddy. Okay, hi, Ash. Moving things around. Clicking my mouse. Nailed it. Use all the hot water. That's petty roommate revenge. Oh, okay, thank you, horse. And I feel like we were just here, you guys. Ooh, prelude. That's a comfy song. Though it's like slightly less helpful because our child spawn's already pretty close. Still good. And it's gonna be really nice for adult being able to skip market stuff. Spikes, spikes. Okay. Okay. Mon Mon is done for now. Damn, you guys are maybe taking this a little bit too far. Eat his leftovers. Unscrew the light bulbs. Take an upper decker in his toilet. For real, Drescalade, right? Damn, chat's never gonna be my roommate. Although, to be fair, I would never eat my roommate's muffin, so... You know. Oh, invisible keys. I think it was just bombs down there anyway. In college, your mom's dorm played a prank on the boys' dorm. They put Limburger cheese in all the light fixtures. In revenge, the boys put Vaseline on the inside doorknobs. It sounds like the girls won. Like, I don't know, that cheese would get stanky, right? Neighbor's love. Okay. They share the same air system? Oh, okay, yeah, well that's just... No winners there. That's gonna be token number 7. What have we here? Token number 8. We actually do really want to grab these because the sooner we get that bottle, the less backtracking we have to do. We only need 10 tokens to get a bottle. What was that? Excuse me? Serenade of water can be found at Desert Colossus. Yeah, well, this is just regular water. The other one is magic fish people water that touched the king's butt. So it's a little different. The forest trial was dispelled by sheep. But what about the light trial? What about the light trial, guys? We need to know. The people demand to know about the light trial. Nailed it. This time we can just throw a bomb at it. Even still, I think last time I needed to jump more at this angle. Token. Okay. I mean, to be fair, Anthony, you are supposed to jump right at it, just from a little farther away. Gonna check the 2 hints hiding here on the outside. Hints can be super clutch early game. I mean, they're clutch anytime if they're good hints. They say that plundering Gerudo's fortress is foolish. It's not my angle. They say that Gerudo Training Ground hoards a wallet. Okay. I don't like that I hear a Keese over there. Who is they and why is the statue a narc? I think they is just the other statues. You know, they tell each other rumors. Or gossip, perhaps? Dispelled Forest was my chic trial. Hey, them is the lab scientist. Okay, we got strength underwater. They say that Aneyus can't get a bow in these runs. For fucking real though, dude. I haven't seen a bow in, like, actually a week. They say no nut November, but it's no bow November for us in this chat. Okay. A few more quick checks out here in Hyrule Field, and then finally on to Kokiri Forest. We're going in a really weird circle this time around. Might not work. I'll have to use a stick here with the terrain, I think. Not flat enough. You know what? That worked out. I used the bomb to get the bombs. Is that a forest trial hint? Or a light trial? Shadow trial protects Ganon's tower. Okay, guys, we got a hint. We got a trial hint. Crucial knowledge. Oh my god, an actual dungeon. Thank you, Chevy. It's not a duel, it's not bait. It's a real one, you guys. They say that Kokiri Forest is on the way of the hero. Good thing we're going there next. Fire arrows again. Hot. Okay, that's chill. As long as it's not like a Stalfos or something. The worst enemies to get in Hyrule Field are pretty much Stalfos and Stallchildren because they just like make a beeline for you at all times. But lots of enemies, lots of other enemies you have to actually get close to, you know, before they aggro, so it's way more chill. But those ones, like, as soon as they know that they're on the same plane of existence as you, they will seek you out. Token number 9. We've almost got our bottle, and then we get to backtrack all this stuff again. Oh my god, I thought that was a third hook shot in a row at that spot. Did you guys imagine? Even 2 in a row there was nuts. There's token number 10. We got our bottle. Honestly, I almost want to go grab that before we go farther because we're gonna have to come right back here anyway soon. I think our start point was in Kakariko as well. Gale for 230. Okay. Yeah, let's do it. Let's go get our bottle. Hooray! Okay, bugs, beans, Battlestar Galactica. And they seem to be pretty RNG, honestly. Like, gear matters a little bit, but not as much as you would expect. Of course. Okay, you know what? That's fine. Spirit Temple Keyring. I mean, let's be honest, gear in any game ultimately is just for drip, right? And a floor master. Okay. Not feeling that at the moment. Okay. Remember that backtracking I was telling you guys about? Now we get to go and do that. Hooray. Hooray. Damn, it's like backtracking squared, yeah. Bomb shoes available at Bazaar. We got the eternal cranker of misery. If you don't like your name, Adman, I think you can do exclamation point reroll and try to get a new one. I don't remember if I integrated that or not. It's too fitting? Okay. Dang it, Bobby. Stop cranking it and come out and fight your friends. Alright, Chevy, we'll see you later, brother. I'm too scared to backwalk right now because it's almost nighttime. Oh boy, okay. Swing through GTG, not GTG, Gerudo Valley. Put the bugs in the hole, do the same thing at Lake Hylia. Then back to Kakiri Forest. And then Lost Woods finally for some new ground. I think we're actually somewhat close to being done with child overworld checks, though. Early bottle does help. Relatively early bottle, anyway. Like, early bombs and early bottle are exactly what we want to avoid backtracking. Why do you guys think this girl is, like, down here just with the cow? Like, why is this her job? What do you think she did to deserve this? Maybe she stole the cow. She's gonna defect to Lon Lon Ranch. Or maybe she stole it from Lon Lon Ranch. That actually sounds much more likely. But that doesn't answer how she ended up at the bottom of the canyon there. She missed her mega flip. And she can't swim, so she's just stuck. I am starting to get a little bit worried. Almost an hour into this seed, and we've only got, like, sticks and bombs. Really hoping we find a ranged weapon, Deku Nuts, you know, all that good stuff here soon. We do still have Zora Shop and Goron Shop to check out, though, so there's a lot of checks coming up. Bow and Zora Shop for 250. Ugh. At least we know where one wallet is. With my luck, it'd be like 201 in the shop, just enough to be a slap in the face for not having the third wallet. Like when something costs exactly 100 rupees at the start of the game, it's hard not to take it personally. Okay. And we're right back to where we were before we got enough tokens for that bottle. She's growling? Either a demon or a furry, bud. Take your pick. Does she think she's a doggy? I don't think we checked this hint earlier. They say that the okay, we did. Lost Woods is Way of the Hero. We got that one. Either that or it's double Way of the Hero. Who among us hasn't had a stray growl or two, you know? Just see if there's a pattern or if it's a one-time thing. Kids do weird shit, dude. They say night reveals a spider by a lake holding a piece of heart. Yeah, Requiem is quite bog, indeed. Oh, stick upgrade again. Alright, we got massive stick capacity. We're all stick and no nut right now, though. Unfortunately. $30 stick, 0 nut. A damn shame. Nice. Very nice. Okay, keys are coming together already. Full Forest Temple key set. Got the Water Boss key, which is good. We just want the Water Boss key and hopefully never see the keyring. Excuse me? Calm? They say that Dodongo's Cavern hoards a red rupee. Hey kid, I heard there's 20 bucks in that cave. Go check it out. Honestly, I'd probably check out a cave if somebody told me that. And they'd go, fuck yeah, 20 bucks? Hell yeah. And I get to check out a cave? Good. I think the rest of our tokens are just like rupees, though. They're pretty useless. I actually need this $5 right now. We're gonna need 40 rupees to get the scrub over here. Okay. There's our money. Perfect. That worked out well. Light arrows, dang, okay. If only I had a bow. Ever. Let's go back for that scrub real quick. Have I tried just finding it? Apparently not. Okay, could we do this? I don't hear anything, which is actually kind of worrying. Beamos, okay. Gold Kid. Lizard. Okay,
Lizard.
Another one? Too many lizards, entirely. Oh, it's a Floor Master and a Deku Baba. That's actually still kind of annoying, though. I'm gonna let that Floor Master come over here and we can probably just run past the Deku Baba. Come on. Come on, keep on walking. Yeah, that's it. That's it. Go down the stairs. No, don't turn around, you fucking bitch. You fucking stupid. Use the stairs. I know you know how. Oh my god, he's just pacing. He's taunting me. He's like, yeah, bitch, you're not gonna come up here. Alright, fine. Okay, now these guys should be much better at coming straight toward me. I think their AI just makes them do that. Maybe they can't do the stairs either, though. Shit. Oh, here they come. Yeah, here they come. Okay. I just, like... Got him. We've deleted the children. Alright, honestly, that went well. And we got strength for it. Shit. Okay. Inside Ganon's castle hoards Deku nuts. Well, we might as well go check this out because, oh, wait, no, never mind. Never mind. No, we'll save that. I was thinking I was going to save and quit out of here, but I want to get the hints up top, and I want to actually leave straight to Goron City. They say that the Sacred Forest Meadow is on the way of the hero. Okay. Not to toot my own horn, but you know, my neighborhood's pretty awesome. Wasteland is a foolish choice. Okay. Not much, but it saves me a couple of checks. What does it mean by foolish? Okay, so the two things are Way of the Hero and Foolish. If something is foolish, it means that there's no progression items or otherwise worthwhile items there. It's just going to be junk, like Skulltula tokens or bomb refills, arrows, you know, consumables, that kind of junk. Conversely, if an area is Way of the Hero, that means that there's something mandatory there, like our hover boots or a hook shot, or, you know, a bow or some keys that we need. So that's why we write those down, because it tells us whether or not we need to go to an area or whether we can skip it. Some of the best hints that we can get are finding out, like, if a dungeon is foolish. That means that we can just skip all the loot in there and go straight to the boss. Yeah, foolish is junk, and Way of the Hero is anti-junk. Junk hints? No, those are actually very useful hints. Sometimes they're kind of junk, like if we find out that outside Ganon's castle is a foolish choice, it's like, well, we kind of knew that already, because there's two things there and one of them is guaranteed to be foolish. But yeah, they can be very, very nice hints. If it's an area with a lot of checks and we find out that it's foolish, like, oh, okay, we can just skip, you know, all of Lon Lon Ranch. Saves us, you know, 10 minutes. Cool. Actually, we're going this way now. I didn't even do what I said I was going to do. I was going to go straight to Goron City, but it's alright. We're going to continue around this way instead. This actually makes more sense anyway. Because we can reset straight to Kakariko. So let's go do Zor's River and then reset there. We're still not sure on that, Anthony. Like, I do want to, like, just generate, like, 100 seeds and see if any of them put nuts in a foolish area. It's probably also something you could just ask on the ship Discord and they would know the answer to, because they fucking wrote the code. Token? But we do know for sure that Foolish can have Skulltula tokens, which are sometimes necessary for the run. Yo, thanks for the dungeon, Drescalade. Huge rupee up there is tempting, but not tempting enough to brave a fire piece. Quiet. Too quiet. I don't like it here. I need to try to come up with a strat that lets me get the Skulltula and still keep a chicken for going past the waterfall. Sheik waits at a monument to time to teach a gold Skulltula token. What is she teaching me? And they say that if you use strength on a truck, you can find meal. That's true. My dad works at Nintendo. He told me that. Now that's a hint. Agreed. I need more of those playground legendary rumors. What do you think the, like, modern school ground, like, rumors are these days? Like, oh man, if you spend exactly 14,000 Robux, you unlock a special Snoop Dogg skin. Like, I don't even know what kids would, like, fucking come up with these days. Internet killed them. I think the internet kind of started them a little bit. Like, those rumors were on GameFAQs and shit back in our day. Okay, so let's see if we can get the chicken to stay up here. It's actually a blanket that's hung up over a curtain rod. Okay. Chicken is stationary. Remember you had to buy a game manual if you were stuck? Yep. Good old Brady guides back in the day, man. Or like Prima guides? Yeah. Goron shopkeeper sells Greg. Say less. Are you fucking kidding me? My chicken is gone? We unloaded it. Okay, so that strat didn't work. We have to keep the chicken closer to where the Skulltula is. Well, to paraphrase another quote, anything's a curtain if you're brave enough. Okay, chicken, let's go. You're under arrest. No, that is the one bean patch that does not have a check in it when you plant bugs. The other 9 do. think we've got 2 more of the bug checks we can do right now. We can do Desert and then the bottom of Death Mountain Trail. And then there's 1 more we can't do until we get Bolero. But the rest of them we've actually done already. Oh, shit. We can recover, we can recover. No, why did it immediately run? Chicken, why? Wait, is it fine? Yo. I'm over here playing Ocarina of Time, and this chicken's playing Tears of the Kingdom. Did you see him just burrow up through the ground? Chicken's got no clip on. My stick in a pot. Alright, what have we got here? Magic? For 25, that's affordable. Give me some Goodwill-ass clearance rack magic. Aneyus. They say that Kakariko Village is on the way of the hero. Yo, what's up, Setsu? Blue rupee? What am I supposed to do with this? Come on. Of course. Okay, I think we're done here. Now that we've wrapped this up. Now we can actually go over and do desert stuff. And then we'll finally go up to Goron City. Two quick checks here. First one is the spider, and then the second one is in and out of the spirit temple. Goron City has been threatened to happen a lot. It's happening for real this time, I promise. I actually mean it this time. Spirit temple is vanilla. Spider-Man. Oh, yeah, now that we've got the bomb shoes, we can get the gold skulltula here as well. I haven't forgotten. I just changed the route earlier. It's called a pivot. I'm grabbing this because I'm too lazy to use the mouse to check it off. Gonna figure these angles out eventually. No, I'm not dugging. A lot of Deku Babas. You idiot. Wow, look at all this stuff. So shiny and distracting. Oh, hello. Okay, he's dead forever. We actually love seeing Wolfos in these runs because they don't respawn. Nice new excuse. I'm just pivoting. Ooh. Yo, look. Look up there. My nuts. We found them. This is huge.
Nut. Nut.
Not sure if that was one or two. One? Yeah, okay. I'm gonna take a screenshot of this real quick. Okay, there we go. Okay. And of course I had to fucking drop my angle. At this point, I'm like worried about that Beery being below me. Okay, no, it's over there. We're good. We're all clear. It is a blanket pretending to be a curtain, but yes. Too far. There we go. God damn it, Link. Why? Okay. I gotta be doing this wrong or something. Maybe I'm backwalking too far. Maybe I need to backflip a little bit sooner. And up with the fence, 2 ESS left. It's literally that easy. One. Fuck. Come on, just maybe tap the stick. There. Okay. There we go. There we go. Why was that so hard? We found our nuts, boys. It took an hour and 11 minutes, but we nutted. First try, exactly. Okay. You're just noticing it. It's been there the entire time. Someone else definitely brought up Adventure Time like day one cat cam. But to be fair, we've only had the cat cam for like less than 2 weeks and it's not been there every day. No, I'm not gaslighting you. That curtain has not moved. I'm not smart enough to like gaslight somebody on the fly like that. At least Riz Monkey's got my back. If I'm gaslighting, then we're gaslighting you together. Greg for 155? What is this bougie-ass Greg? How am I supposed to afford this? The goddamn tariffs. Rupee prices are out of control. I said it's a blanket pretending to be a curtain. I'm respecting what it identifies as by calling it a curtain. Look at that, you made me miss rolling Goron. This is all your fault, Drescal Lady. Absolutely not a skill issue. We'll just run it back.
Skill issue.
There it is. What took you guys so long? Okay, so to be fair, there is a reason that that blanket is there, and it's actually a little bit sad. You can kind of see, well, maybe you can't see that well, but you might be able to see, despite the small resolution, that there are some little, like, dark spots there on Jake. And that is because those are the last little bits of fur from my previous cat, Zeppelin, who was a black cat, who I loved very much. And he really loved laying on that blanket. So, it's very sentimental, and that's the reason it's hanging up. Oh yeah, what you can't see is actually that the camera itself is sitting on that shrine, Poop Dog. I got like 4 pictures of him on a little shelf right there. And the camera's on top of one of them. We're gonna sit here in this dialogue. And we're good. If we exited that dialogue while he was rolling over us, that would have been a hit. Oh shoot, is that it? Are we done with overworld checks? Oh no. You guys. At least the game had the courtesy to give us Deku Nuts, but The pot is a check, but we can't do it yet because you need, in order to activate the pot, you have to light all the torches at the bottom, which means we either need Zelda's Lullaby to get into Darunia's room, or we need Din's Fire to start lighting the torches manually. Aneyus would never take an easily avoided hit. No, we don't do that. No. Only the most challenging hits happen here. Okay, so there's one more check in Kakariko, which we can probably consider doing now that we've got Deku Nuts. You know, I don't know why I didn't think to just boot up another file and practice that before we sent it, honestly. Like, that's what I've done before every time we have to incorporate a new trick in the middle of a run. So I don't know why I didn't do it that time. Or better yet, I should have just practiced it off stream. You are unironically right, though, Anthony. I pretty much don't play Ocarina of Time off stream unless we're doing co-op stuff. But, like, it's very, very rare. I don't... Maybe one time I've just been like, you know what? I feel like doing a randomizer and not streaming it. Okay, let's go refill on consumables. We'll farm some bombs. And then, we've got two options, I think. We literally have to do Child Spirit or go see what's in the Deku Tree. But it's like, we have the Spirit Temple keys, like... I can take a hint. I'm pretty sure we're supposed to be doing Child Spirit. Y'all got any bombs? Y'all got any more of them bombs? There we go. You ever notice how Australians say H? Yes, I have. Dude, I love Australian accents. Like, as a late night person, you know, for the last, like, nearly 15 years, that means I've watched a lot of Australian streams, and I just love their accent so much. Ner. Nor. Yeah, I can't even like recreate it. It's such an interesting sound. Okay, we're good on bombs. Got a little locked in on farming mode there. So our two options right now. We either brave the hallway to go see what's in the Deku Tree, or we just send it for Child Spirit. We do need a refill on Deku Nuts before we take off. Okay, we're gonna swing by market for those nuts, and then head to the spirit temple. Travis Britt's nuts when you say, put the shrimp on the bobby. Alright. Well, the fun didn't last long on this seed, you guys. Only an hour and a half, and now we're going to do some bullshit already. At least we've got nuts, though. Can't complain about that. Oh my god, that's expensive. I'll take my business elsewhere. Reasonably priced nuts, thank you. Yo, thanks for the dungeon, Tectal. Oh my god, that was close. I'd like a nut refill, please. Thank you. I'm so used to going to this side. I don't want to go over here. This is actually good. It's not great. Yeah, we can work with this though. Come on, Tektite, you're next. Okay, good. Those enemies will no longer respawn. Oh, good. The torches. Okay, actually, we don't have to do that check. That's right. We can skip the other side as well, because I think everything before the door here is foolish. Those are junk checks on the bottom. Fight traps are still there, but I don't really count them as enemies. Okay. This room is probably one of the worst ones we have left. Oh my god, okay, and a keys. Oh, that's it. I can't. It's cheating at this point if I save and quit. Fuck, you guys. It is. In my eyes, it is. I don't care what other people do. The hit has happened already. I'm not gonna continue this. I don't care what other people do at this point. Like, it happened. There. Now it has. Okay? Can't make me do it. Can't make me do it. I'm not gonna diminish my sense of self-respect. I will give up an hour and a half of my time rather than actually, like, cheat on that. How were the runs today? They've been fine. I actually had one cooking on the first run that we picked up from yesterday, but kind of threw on that one a little bit. You're right, Tectal. Those should both be counted as hits. I agree. Unlucky? I don't think that's the direction we want to go, is it? In a way, like, Tectal, I see what you're saying. Don't get me wrong. There's a part of me that agrees with that philosophy, and it's probably the part that I will end up doing when I end up, like, finishing the run eventually. But I'm not there yet. Like, I feel like it can be done without having to do that. Number 13. Okay, that is true. Unlucky 13, you got a point. We have been unlucky. I'm sold. Okay. Does that count in speedruns? What do you mean in speedruns? I don't know if there are no-hit speedruns. There's a no-hit vanilla run. And that's definitely not allowed in the vanilla run. Okay. Oh, forgot to set up all my notes here. One sec. All right. Getting real good at writing that page of notes out. Yeah, I kind of agree with that, Poop Dog. Like, if you can just save and quit out of everything, you know? Like, that's actually how I played much more in some of my earlier runs as well. Like, if I made even a bad jump, I'd be like, well, that counts. I'm taking the hit. Okay. Fresh shops. Gotta lock in. I mean, that's part of it. It's been partly needing to lock in and partly just getting some shitty seeds lately, honestly. Like, 2 of the last 4 seeds have expected us to go to Child Spirit Temple. Like, that's ridiculous. Fire Temple boss key at Goron City. Recovery heart up there, easy skip. Prelude of Light. I mean, it's something. If nothing else, that's like 4 hints for free. Why did she have that? Impa entrusted it to her. You know, they're neighbors. You can trust your neighbor, right? 10 tokens neighbors love. 20 tokens for a token. 30 tokens for a piece of heart. 40 for a bottle. And 50 for a token. Okay, so nothing necessary in here, probably. It's highly unlikely that we'll still be needing to redeem that bottle by the time we're able to be a child, and we have 40 tokens. But it's possible. Spikes, Berg. Still not sure what's in the back. Can you fall down the hole? See ya. Red rupee. Can't catch a break. It's gonna be a no from me, dog. Don't think so. Blue rupee. Uh-oh. Alright, I think we need a break. At least I don't have to write a new page of notes that died so soon. Holy fuck, you guys. That's the second time we've fucking lost that spot to a Keese as well. That's definitely like our second fastest run that we've lost, I think. Wow, okay. Well, I'm gonna take a quick break. It's actually a little bit too early to feed the cats and stuff, but I need to stretch my legs and stuff. So give me just a moment here, you guys. Enjoy some tunes. Post some names in chat for run number 13. No, sorry, number 14. 14, if you have any ideas. And we'll be right back. Better to lose in 5 minutes than 2 hours? I mean, yes and no. But if it has to happen, 5 minutes is better. Anyway, guys, enjoy some tunes. We'll be right back. Stick around. All right, we're back. Hey, streamer and moderator, can you guys be nice? What are you talking about? What are you talking about? When have I ever been not nice to anyone? Ever? I already had Spider-Man wine. Oh, he's too good. He's too good. This man cannot miss. It's perfect. First we're killed by a spider, then we're killed by a bat. I love it. Yeah, I'm on board for this. Oh, of course. Okay, timer. There we go. A hook shot can be found at long range. Damn, okay. Oh, we're here. Okay, interesting start. Weird seed, but I'm here for it. Imprisoned in the house lies a Gerudo membership card. Okay, so that's Impa's house. Impa's house has Gerudo card. This isn't a bad starting spot, actually. Oops, I need this. Get a Gamba soon? Yeah, give me an idea for one. Or have your moderator do it. I'm just kidding. Anthony hasn't actually done anything with his powers yet. He just has a cool sword. Dicks and nuts, baby. Okay, here, let me do a Gamba. I'm gonna leave Hookshot out because we know there's one at Lon Ranch. Alright guys, I'll give you 5 minutes to get some Gambas in here. Actually, that's too many options. There we go, let's narrow it down a little bit. Gamba started. You got 5 minutes. They say that plundering Jabu's belly is a foolish choice. This is the one. This is the one. We can't let this run end. That's fucking sick. Foolish Jabu is fucking poggers. Oh, I'm broke. Shit. Yo, that's a hint and a half right there, though. We'd love to see that. That is like one of the best hints we can get. Now, we do still have to hope that we can do it as adult, because Foolish Jabu as child still sucks. Guys, give me actually 1 second here. Apparently I got something on my hands when I was AFK, so I will be right back. 1 second. Perfect time to get your gambas in. Okay. Wiping off the controller real quick in case it got anything on it. I think it was just some resin. It'll be all good. Yo, what's up, Blunts McGee? Okay. There we go. Where my boy Greg at? We don't know yet. We do not know yet. He's hiding. Okay, now that we've got rupees, let's go do diving game. Did I spill bong water? No, I went outside to smoke and then came back from my break and I noticed that I had some gunk on my hands, presumably resin, so I went to go wash it off. Tied for Master Sword. Master Sword's not shuffled in this one. Thankfully, they just give it to us so that we're not defenseless when we become an adult. I will keep this in mind, Drestelade. I don't know if I'll be able to do anything within 2 days, but I'll definitely keep that in mind. Because, you know, I think we are due for another emote package. I could maybe commission some more emotes. Ooh, mirror shield. Right. That's such a good hint, I had to read it twice. Yes, I did mention that we are planning to do a crowd control at some point before Thanksgiving. Because I'm going to be taking a long Thanksgiving weekend. I'll probably be gone all 4 days. We're definitely going to do something memorable before then. So look forward to that next week. Need better alerts for donos and subs? Oh, gee. Okay, man. All right. I'll work on it. You're not wrong. You're not wrong, though. When I made the one that I had, I barely expected to be getting anything. Shit. Alright, we had a Doug moment. That's officially a Doug moment right there. Saw a squirrel. Almost forgot to get this Dolchilla over here. Deku Tree hoards a wallet. Ooh, sick. Okay. Okay. We're gonna be too broke for the bean, man. You following me, sir? Okay. Token number 1. Okay, well, since we're too broke for the Bean Man and we can come back here anytime, I'm not really worried about it at the moment. You know what? No, I was gonna kill him. If that backflip didn't take me out of there, I was gonna kill him.
Skill issue.
Always a skill issue for sure. Yo, thanks for the dungeon blunts. You don't have to exclamation point join if you're the one that spawns it. It already puts you in automatically. Since you're the one that used the channel points, you know, you're guaranteed to get in. You guys, this is the seed. We finally got our first bow of like the whole November. Whole month of November. We've got nuts, we've got a bow, we've got Foolish Jabu. Like, this could be the one. It's time to lock in. Oh yeah, it is time to pay out Gamba before anybody else. Before anybody else can Gamba. Alright. Bovember at last. Well, we can re-up on the Gamba and just remove Bo from the prediction. Oh shit, I should have just deleted that. I didn't realize. I just stole everybody's channel points. Did you guys get refunded? Or did it take all your points? I am curious what it did there since nobody guessed that. It took all your points. Damn, that's my bad. I'm sorry. I should have just deleted it then instead of saying the actual answer. Song of Storms, yo, okay. You know, it's not a scam, but you just bet wrong. If you're gonna blame anybody, blame Jeff Bezos. He has your points now. Take it up with him on his yacht and or dick spaceship. If I could refund your points, I would. Can I? I don't know if I can. You know, I'm gonna let Anthony figure that out. That sounds like a job for a mod, doesn't it? $185 for a bomb bag. That does not count as finding bombs, by the way. That does not count. No, we have to actually receive the item. And there's still 2 more places the bomb bag could be, so you're not shit out of luck. Because it's a progressive item, so there's 3 upgrades to it, and if we get any one of them, it counts. Maybe Grim will have to do it then, unless he participated as well. And Korons are stupid. They eat rocks. Damn. Gossip Stone really throwing out shade on that one. Oh, I just passed a check. Hold on. Look, just pretend that somebody won, and your points would be gone anyway. I don't know if you participated in the previous Gamba Grim, but if you did not, you might be able to refund people's points. They say that Deku Nut capacity can be found at the Lost Woods. I bet you'd like to have more bombs. I sure fucking would, Gossip Stone. I sure would. Serenade of Water. Doesn't suck. Wait a second, Drescalade. This whole operation was your idea. You asked for the Gamba. Stone of Agony. Okay. Honestly, the seed is still kind of cooking so far. 18 minutes in. And we've got Bow and Nuts and Mirror Shield already. Song of Storms. Like, we are probably still going to have to do some backtracking since we didn't get the early bottle and bombs yet, like the last seed. We should probably just leave here now, actually. Next stop is Market. Alright, yeah, let's go Market. Of course, it's no fun going to the market without money, so we're gonna stock up on some rupees here.
Skill issue.
I'm not sure what to say about that one. I'm fucking cooked, yeah. I felt it coming too. Like, I pressed the button and then I felt in my soul that something was wrong. Oh my god, what is fucking up with me? Dude, I don't know what's wrong with me. Gamba paid out, though. Take a hit, wins the prediction. I'm fucking overcooked. Dude, honestly, I don't know what it is. I don't know what it is. Maybe I do just need to take a break or something. But still, we're locked in for today. I'm going to be sending it for, like, 4 more hours at least. Throwing more than an MLB pitcher. Dude, yeah, it's been rough today. I don't know what's wrong with me. Honestly, not even just today. The last few days, I've been playing like shit. Okay. That was a great seed, too. I fucking blew it. Oh my god, it's been rough today, dude. I'm looking back through how many pages of notes I've written. Okay, well, let's do another Gamba real quick. We got an easy one here. Gonna be a real short one, though. I deserve it, dude. You guys need to bully me. Remember what we talked about? Bullying this streamer gets results. Like, you guys need to be making fun of me some more. I fucking deserve it. It was a shameful display. Okay, notebook is prepped. Temps are updated. Timer is ready. Okay. All right. There we go. Give you guys another like 30 seconds to get your Gambas in. It's a simple one. Link's starting age. 50-50. Can I bully you by changing your title? No, you cannot mess with the stream title, Grim. Anthony, I don't know if you're going to be able to do that. I think that's something Grim can do, and maybe not for fucking long if he abuses his privileges, because I made him an editor of the stream. So he has, like, some special things he can do. Alright, guys, 10 more seconds for the Gamba. Get your bets in. Alright. Ending submissions now. Child start. In my favorite place in the world. Alright. Start another Gamba for people who care. More drama? More drama. Man, there's been a lack of AI in Aneyus today. You guys need to fix that. That's what you should be spending some channel points on. Oh, whoa. The Greg right off the bat. 255 and 235. It might pay out real quick since we've got 3 shops right off the bat, so get your predictions in fast. Fire Temple keyring for 95. Okay, we might be back for that in a sec, but I want to go look at the bomb shoe shop first. Excuse me, gentlemen. Oh. 145. Can't afford it. Doesn't count. But I did find it, yes. I know it's worded as what, like, a find item, but we have to actually get it. I'm too lazy to rewrite that all right now into get instead of find. I can reuse the same Gamba, and that's what I did. Strength upgrade at Goron City. Water Trial dispelled by Sheik. Spirit Trial dispelled by Sheik. Plundering Hyrule Field is foolish. Okay. I'm gonna lock the fuck in now. You'll see. You'll all see. I've got something to prove at this point. I need to prove that I can survive more than 10 minutes. Market Bazaar offers Greg. Need to prove I can survive against a gold Skulltula. Oh man. Goron City is on the way of the hero. I mean, we kind of knew that since we knew there was a strength upgrade there, but I'll write it down. In the Aneyus stream is a gold
Ixcrim asked me, sing the song I'll Make a Man Out of You from the Disney movie Mulan. In your response, replace the word man with no hit runner. Also replace one vowel with a random letter in each word. Let's get down to business. To defy it to hums. Did thy send me dogthers we need iskid for sims? Yurithi satis bumnich e ever meet, but yochin bit before we were through. Mistyr, I'll make you a no hit runner out of you. Trinquid is a forcist rivid. Mychul is a dork Klein. On so you find you ear center. You Ari Suro to win. Yuri a spineless, pill ethilic lot, and you, he.
I don't know, that sounded like what you asked for. Kinda. Alright, let's rescue Richard. Our jobs are safe, guys. Okay. Piece of heart. $5. Ah, yes, my old nemesis. Alright, time for me to get good. You know what? Let's go back to safe strats. There we go. Wouldn't want to risk it by using the sword, you know? Nice. $69 rupees. It's nice with a capital E for that one. I tried to make it in a way that people wouldn't type it on accident. Boron bracelet. Thanks, Chicken Mama. Tier 3 probably won't be Clown Car. No. I don't think I'll add that to my own Twitch emotes, but if you do a Tier 3 sub, when your resub comes up in 2 days, I will add Clown Car to 7 TV for you. Spiders of the Curse. 30 is Requiem. Okay, right. I was like, what is this hint? Okay, so Requiem for 30 was the only one that we needed. What else do I get? Well, when I do more emotes, I'll get a special animated emote that'll be Tier 3 only. Forgetting how to read. I am, dude, like, in real time. Something's wrong with me today. I got that COVID. Got the brain fog. You should have been on the hit. Okay. Loopy. Gonna have to go all through here again. This is terrible routing. I guess I could have come around here and gotten this at the end, maybe? Bloopy. Just throwing out ideas. Forest Temple hoards a slingshot. Okay. I don't know how I would even do that. I don't think a mod can mute another mod. It would have to be me doing it, and I don't know if I can even mute a mod. Huh, I guess I can. Look at that. Now we know. Oh, it took your sword away, really? Okay, I can fix that. There. Fixed it. You think about what you've done. I put your sword into this world and I can take it right out. feed's off to a good start now. I mean, it makes sense, you know, you would think that if you ever need to moderate a moderator, then it's probably safest to just take their privileges away. I think we got this. There we go. Easy. Who needs to fight when you can just nut? Piece of heart up there. Mark that one as a skip. Okay. Token 4 out of 30 there. Okay. This is the place that's scariest of all right now, you guys. My most deadly enemy today. And this place is filled with them. How could I possibly hope to defeat all of these gold Skulltulas in battle? Yo, can a homie get some drops? Where do I want to go now? I don't want to bother with Death Mountain and stuff because we have no bombs. There's not a whole lot we could do up there. We do have strength, actually. We could do a little bit. We could go to the shop at Goron City, and we could open up Dodongo's Cavern. I think we're gonna go grab the check at Zora's River and then go to Lon Lon first. Actually, maybe we'll go Zora and then Kokiri. We haven't been to Kokiri yet on this seed. Kokiri Forest has lots of checks. Purple. Thanks for the dungeon, Drescalade. Okay. I gotta remember just to keep my guard up. That is definitely what's been happening today, I think, because I'm just kind of getting complacent and letting my guard down.
Excrim asked me, come up with some over-the-top metaphors to help illustrate how bad Aneyus is at no-hit randomizer runs. In your response, come up with at least 5 metaphors. 1. Aneyus tackling a no-hit randomizer run is like a cat trying to operate a blender. It's a chaotic mess waiting to happen. 2. Aneyus attempting a no-hit run is like using a sieve to carry water. All hopes and dreams are lost through the holes. 3. Watching Aneyus dodge enemies is like seeing a giraffe trying to limbo. Impossibly awkward. 4. His no-hit runs are like watching a sloth in a 100-meter dash. Hilariously slow and inevitably doomed. 5.
Damn.
Aneyus in the no-hit randomizer is like trying to juggle blue rupees. No matter how hard he tries, failure is all but.
Failure is all but. Honestly, number 4 hit the hardest. Light arrows. And a ton of blue rupees. Yo. 160. Okay. A cheap, huge rupee. I'll keep that there. It'd be a baby seat if I had a wallet for it. Okay, now it's a baby seed. Wow. What are the odds of that? That's crazy. That's fucking nuts. Oh, hey, I should grab that huge rupee now that we're here. Perfect. Yeah. Now that we've got a wallet, we should go back to market. We can buy a bomb bag. And that will resolve the gamba, actually. And I'll make sure that somebody actually bet on it this time.
Drescalade asked me, roast Anthocny and be as profane and cruel as possible, just like Eric Cartman would be. Don't hold back since he deserves it. Oh, look, it's Anthocny, the human equivalent of a participation trophy. They're so bad at everything. It's like their parents told them, you can be anything you want to be. And they chose failure. And seriously, they think they can play a no-hit randomizer? That's like a goldfish trying to climb Mount Everest. Pathetic.
That's not very profane like Eric Cartman. It was a good try. But, I think the bots are pretty hardwired to not speak that way. Oh, that's a good clip. That's gonna be a good clip. Thank you for that, Riz Monkey. Okay, now we can do bomb chew bowling. Which is, of course, gonna cook. Yes, bomb bags were found first. Thank you for reminding me to bring that in. Choose outcome, bomb bag. Remove that and do another gamba. And here, just for you guys, I'll take an extra sec. Change find to get. Okay. Gamba's up. This isn't bomb chew bowling. That's the wrong bomb chew. Alright, what do you got, mama? Gerudo Pass. Damn, Market is cooking on this seed. Damn it, chicken. Nice. Gonna be too low, I think. Oh yeah, just barely. Maybe? Yeah, too high. And too low. That might be good. No, god damn it. Why am I failing at this today? Come on, just give me my angle. That's gonna be too low. Okay, that should be good. What do you mean? It exploded right on the hole. I want to cry. I like can't even hold my angle here. It feels off. Alright, fuck it. Yep, too low again. Alright, it's fine. We got enough rupees that we could afford a fuck up. Minigame failed, run over. Counts as a hit. Okay, let's try this again. I'm supposed to be. It's just, that's how off I am today, Anthony. Even bomb chew bowling I'm, like, struggling with for some reason. I need to find another angle for this. I know that there's another one you can do a little farther to the right as well. Dick. Okay. Well, you know what? We're actually still gonna do this for the bomb chews. And apparently I need practice anyway. Jeez. What? Oh my God, I moved right back into it. I swear to God. That's not gonna work, is it? It did. Okay. I should put that in my stream tags, choking hazard. Okay, here we go. This one is what we wanted, the bomb shoes. Yeah, after today's performance, I think it's justified to add choking hazard to the stream tags. Way too long. That looks good. Okay. We did it. We got bomb shoes. We're done with the clown car music. We're free. Lots of different choices for how to route from here. Now that we've got bombs, lots of stuff is open. Start looking. Time to grasp some peckers. There you are. Make sure to use both hands. Well, yeah, of course. How else are you gonna do it? I'm a child. I have tiny little hands. Close enough? Okay, how about now? Drescalade, you didn't take up on anything on the Gamba? Not feeling it anymore? Blue Ruby. Depending on what enemies are here, we might... Oh, fuck. Okay, nope, never mind. He did not unload. I really do want to check the other Skulltula here. Only problem is the Skull Kid. Okay, token. One last check to look at here, and then Lon Lon's full cleared. Gotta remember that Hyrule Field is foolish in this run, so we can actually mark all that shit as skips. Hello. You brought me rupees. How nice of you. Okay. I think we're gonna go through Kakariko, up Death Mountain to Goron City next. Well, let's just do this now. There's the Skulltula on the watchtower we can get now that we've got bomb chews. Okay. Old Skulltula, scariest boss after Purple Poe. They can be tricky. Okay, please give me a nice Death Mountain. What are you doing over there, bud? Thank you. Dongo's Cavern is Shadow Temple. Okay, there's a bottle. Blue fire in a bottle. Kinda sucks to waste that. What was up here? It was a token, wasn't it? Token. Okay, and then we're getting that. One. Two. There we go. Excuse me. Okay, well that went well. Got a bow, we got nuts. Everything's coming up Millhouse. A little bit late on the bottle, so we're still gonna have to do some more backtracking, but honestly, that's kind of fine. Not that late. Yo, Shadow Temple keyring. Blue fire bottle can be found at Death Mountain Trail. Really? Nice arrows, damn. 2 sets of arrows already. Hold on, wasn't the bow one of the gambas? It was, and nobody bet on it, so I'm going to keep going until we get either slingshot or magic, I guess. Or take a hit. Unless you guys want a new one. Take it. The time I took everyone's points was on accident, Drescalade. I should grab these bugs here. Alright, night, Anthony. Have a good day at work tomorrow, dude. Can I go back in there and get the bugs now? The whole area is gonna reload, isn't it? Yeah, it's... Oh, wait. Maybe they'll be back? What if all scams are just accidents? looked over and I was not walking in the direction I thought I was. Yo, silver gauntlets for 55 rupees. Easy pickup. Every drop chance it either happens or it doesn't, exactly. Every single odds is 50-50. Very similar odds indeed. Yo, Dins. Now we just need some magic with which to cast our spells. This could be the run though, we're cooking. If I can actually just stay locked in and not fuck this up. I think we actually just shortcut to Lost Woods now. They say that a gold sculpture token can be found at Hyrule Castle. Nut. Do the back end first? No. No, let's not. God, this is like literally the 6th time I've done this today, it feels like. Okay. This feels wrong. That bottle's on the wrong spot. My muscle memory's getting all messed up. Binge. Excellent. Puts Easy Desert on the menu later once we get Requiem. Water Temple hoards a gold sculpture token. Yo, Zelda's Lullaby? We really are cooking on this seed. Damn. Okay. I really do need to lock in on this one. This one's getting too good to fuck up. And the Chad sword? Dude, it's like it's all coming together. Yeah, I want to wait till the P-hat crashes before I aggro that. Okay, still here for a sec. The biggest problem here is going to be the re-dead. If it's visible, we can deal with it. If it's invisible, I might just nope out, depending on where it is. Fuck, I tried to turn around and nut, dude. I couldn't stop because I had to keep running for the re-dead. I had to keep walking for the re-dead, right? Fuck, dude. What is wrong with me today, dude? Ah. I shouldn't have been there. I shouldn't have been there. Any other day, like, I'm taking stupid risks. Any other day, I would have said, no, let's go back later. I even said when I came in, if there's a re-dead that's invisible, I should just leave. Like, fuck, dude. Well, Poop Dog, at least you were correct on the Gamba. Oh, fuck. Alright. Go again. Thought take a hit meant weed break.